What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Vane. So I figured out what the next thing we should do is, and that is we should head out and see about grabbing some solar. I know where at least one is that's pretty close to us. I looked around on the map for it. Um, so, check my inventory real quick to double check that I have everything. Everything's full. Okay, so magic toy ball. How is everything going to go today? Are we going to be okay grabbing our solar panel? Well, that's not good. That's not good whatsoever. Hmm. I want to check something real quick. I'll have to check that out later. I may have to watch some videos more about harvest farming. I'm getting 2 seeds per, so I'm getting back to more than I need. So I'm net positive, so that's good. Also, um, one thing I did read is you don't go over 50% satiated, otherwise you just start getting fat. So if you go over 50% of this bar here, it counts towards getting fat. I don't know if that will do anything or not. So I'm going to throw my pumpkin seeds in here. Throw my seeds in there because I don't think I need food again for a while. We're not going to be playing till winter, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. Um, I'm not going to worry about the chips. If they go bad, they go bad. Well, let's go get our solar panel. I'm pretty sure I took this box out, right? Yeah, I did. I almost ran into it. I hit really hard on that brake. So this time we need to go to the left. We're wanting to go up to this section here is where we're wanting to go. What's the fox say? Keep on going. We're going up to where the dirt road is to the left up there. Yep. Get out of here. So that's the building we're looking for right there. How do we go about doing this? Maybe we can climb the fence. That'll work. Maybe we have to climb the front of the truck. There we go. So this right here is a building I was talking about. There's nothing in these but bathrooms, right? And there's always this on top of one of these is a solar panel. So what you do is you move it and you put it on your vehicle. I think I'll put mine up to the front. There we go. And that's all you have to do. But if you go inside, that's locked for a public bathroom to be locked for some reason. But see, it's nothing but a bathroom. And both sides, one side's men's, one side's women. We can check on the vehicle. There's a key in it. Jerry can in the back. That's full. Smell it. Smells like gasoline. We'll take that. Low standard. Unless it says excellent. I'm not going to worry about grabbing it. Go see what's off in the hill here. And yeah, always these cabins like this always have a generator out front of them. So there's more than enough generators out in the world. And if we go to the fish and base shop like we did before on the other character, they have things as well. They have generators as well. Standard, standard, low. Okay, that's what the hell happened there. I do not know. Thing just exploded. RNF MP5 magazine. So this goes to our MP5 that we have back at base. That's like so good. That's actually really nice to find. Straw hat. Fireplace. This is nice. But yeah, you can live up here in these cabins. You can do everything up here. Yeah. These whole things are these things work. As a house, it's really small. You'd have to get some land and get it in to get all your benches in, but you can do it. And like I said, every one of them comes with a generator out front like this here. It's full of gasoline. I'm gonna move it out next to the road. So I can pick it up as I drive by. So we got 2 different power deals over here, which was nice. I guess I should check out here on the dock. If there is one, there isn't. Oh, there is. It's all the way over there, though. Okay. I guess I should take the rebreathers and stuff with me. Because we may want to go... I'm not sure. We may want to go diving. There are shipwrecks now in the game. There's underwater caves as well, where you need these things. So, we could just leave them here to come back and get them. I'll grab the stuff. Yeah, I'll just leave those there. I don't really need them. I have a bunch at my house as well. I guess it's to see if this is locked as well. It is. Let me lockpick that to get lockpicking stuff. All right, so what we need to be careful of is not hitting anything, if we can help it. Just going to kind of scooch around here. If it breaks, you'll notice because it just disappear. But one thing about the cabins, though, is there's not infinite water in them. Your water is this supply right here. We smell it. It should smell like nothing because it's water. Yep. They're full, but they do only do that. They are only water. I mean, that's the only water you get with the cabins. So you're going to have to do something to get water. Okay, let's try not to hit anything. Let's just take it nice and slow if we can. Get back to base. We take a right here. boar's running away from us, so we don't have to worry about that. Wish there was cruise control in the game, because I would set this thing to 20 and not touch it until we got back to the base. Gonna stop right here. Is this our turn? This is our turn. Okay. Don't want to hit anything. Don't hit any tree branches or anything. Hey, where do we want to put it? Do we want to try to get on the roof of the house? We could. We would have to get up there by hopping on our vehicle again like we did at the other place. We might be able to get up there to it. Because we can't build any ladders or anything, so we would have to put the vehicle somewhere close so we could try and get up there. I don't know if we can. The closest would be this corner right here. Like this corner right here is the lowest, I think. Problem is we don't want to get too close to the house because that will definitely destroy the solar panel. I don't think we're close enough. I think we got to get closer to the house. I think if I back the truck in kind of flush with the house, I might be able to get up there. But I don't think I'll be able to do that without doing that. I don't even think we're going to be able to get up there. I don't think we can get high enough. Yeah, we're definitely not high enough. And this is the biggest vehicle there is. So there's no way we're going to do that. Yeah, we can't get up there. Yeah. There's no way we could get up there. Even if I got to that corner, it would still be too small. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up there. So how do I do this? I'm trying to think how I would want to get up there. I don't think it's possible. Yeah. Even if I don't think I can stack these on top of each other either. I mean, I can try. Let me just throw this stuff in the vehicle for right now. Let me get I need to get the exertion debuff going so I can move it. That's why it's not letting me move it. Okay, let's get the exertion down. And then I need to hop up on the vehicle. There. Nope, that's not going to work. Wait until this stops, and then we can see if we can put it up there on top of it or not. Okay, we can. I am hoping this works. Okay, well, we're there. We're that tall. I'm gonna get up there. And there we are. We're on the roof. Okay, so that's how we have to get up on the roof. How the hell were we going to move the solar panel, though? Okay, so east and west. West is that direction, which means east is that direction, which means the sun's going to come from this direction here. So if I do this, go. Okay. That should stay. That shouldn't be an issue. I do need to leave those there, though, for right now, because I need to hook the power up. But we don't want to hook the power up yet until we get the ability to make the battery, which I don't think we can do yet. We need to make the battery. The makeshift battery. We have to make this first. So we need a lot of construction. We have enough electrical, and then we need mechanical. Power driver and soldering. We have that. Okay. So how would we go about getting... construction's easy. How do we get mechanical? Let me look real quick. Mechanic metal brackets. Okay. One mechanical. Right. So I have magazines that allow me to get mechanical. I have at least 2. I got 3 out of 16. Okay, I'm going to take an iron scrap stack. I'm going to read this, and we're just going to craft a crap ton of these. soon as we hit level 25, we want to get the perk that boosts experience. I'm not worried about crafting due to we could just make campfires easier. Mechanicals, this is how you make mechanical go up. And that's our main concern right now. Is we need to get to 50 mechanical, I think it was, to make this thing. Yeah, 50 mechanical. We have 13 left. We don't have much left. Twenty. Okay, we got to 20 with that. I think the magazine gives us like 15%. Not 15%, but um, gives us um, 15 minutes. Okay, we got 25. We need to immediately go in here and get the muscle memory to get 25% more experience. And that should get us to go up quicker. 35 already. Six. Mechanical 38. That one's almost full. Mechanical 40. We need to get to mechanical 50. So we're slowly getting there. Around 250 experience per deal, I think, is around how much it's giving me. I do have another 100 iron scrap in there, and I might need like about 25 more crafted. I think I have 3 car batteries. Nope, I only have 2. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the mechanic's place and find more car batteries. We need 3 of them. We need components, 8 of them. We need scrap metal pipe. Okay, where did we stop at? I know we didn't get there. Got to 44. Okay. Make 25 more. Six. We have construction done. Up to 50. Let's do tool technician. Mechanical 47. I think we'll hit 48. Yeah, I've got 4 left, so we're definitely going to have to craft some more. So probably another 25 will do it. Probably less. It's got 49. There's 50. Okay. So 50 mechanical. Took a minute, but we got it. Sure. That's all there is to that. Okay. So we have the skills to make this now, except for construction, which we can raise up by making the campfire things, no problem. The next thing I want to do is I need to figure out where I go to get this scrap metal stuff, and I think I have to have a better station. If I get to there, yeah, because you need components to make the fabrication, which means you have to get components out of this. Or you need the forge. Reinforced metal brackets. No, that must come from the next tier. Okay, so we need to make this. We need electrical scrap, iron scrap, metal bracket, screws, wooden planks. We need some more wooden planks and we need some more electrical scrap. Okay, that's everything we need there. Hammer, heavy cutting. Let me pick up all my stuff here. For now, I'm just going to move it. Yeah, here we go. Here's components. Okay, so to make components, we need to be able to make 8 of them, yes? Yes, we have to make 8 components at least. So we need copper wire bundle times 2. So where do we go to get the copper wire bundle? So we have to give it a powered driver. Electric driver. And we'll give it a driver bit. Okay, that is in here. We need copper wire bundles. We need a lot more crafting. We need to get to 55 crafting. And we need copper ingots. To get copper ingots, I'm pretty sure we need the forge. At least the makeshift forge. We need iron scrap. We need reinforced metal brackets. We need screws. To get this, we need concrete paste. To get concrete paste, we need some limestone powder. And we need crafting 50. And we need water. So we need to get to crafting 50, which is building campfires. Where are they at? Campfires. We need logs, wood scrap. Okay. Logs and wood scrap, which means we need to cut down trees and stuff. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. I was looking to see if we can eat a pumpkin or not. We don't want to be over 50 satiation, so we should be at 35 after we eat a pumpkin. So, let me grab a pumpkin here. Throw it off in the oven. Turn on and grill the pumpkin. And then we drink us some water. Quenched. Yep, 35. Just like I wanted. All right, so now we need to go cook some trees. We have these trees around here, but I kind of don't want to do that right next to my base. So what I'm thinking of doing is going out over to that ridge line over there and getting those. I need to put up all I can. Apparently, I have no pants for some reason. I have gloves. I have my backpack. I have my mask, gloves, that, and a t-shirt. Okay. My helmet is the riot helmet. Okay. Got to change my keybinds real quick. I got 8 logs off that tree. I think you're supposed to get 8 logs off of every tree. Yep, I'm at 16. Okay, that was like nothing. Apparently, that's not considered a tree. Takes 4 to chop it down, and then 4 more. No, 3 more to chop it up. So 7 swings total to get a tree down. I do not know if trees falling on you hurt. I don't want to test that and see. We still have a lot more room to get things. We're at 130 pounds. We can hold up to 340. That apparently wasn't a tree. I forgot that the generator's in the back of my truck. Just randomly remembered that. I think if I'm reading this right on the Reddit right now, uh, it's a on r/Vane game. If you look for leveling skills, that's the topic. If you get an axe and chop down about 25 trees, which for around a total of 200 wood logs, 4 stacks of 50. Dismantle 1 stack so you get a random amount of wood planks and wood scraps. You also level your strength while you chop down trees. When you get to 25 strength, take the big back perk for the carry capacity. Here's a trick: craft campfires. Press B for build menu, station staff, campfire. Each campfire uses 1 wood log and 4 wood scraps. When you destroy a campfire, you get 2 to 3 wood scraps. So keep building and destroying campfires until you get to the level you want or run out of wood. This technique will level your construction, crafting, and dismantling all at the same time. And then if you have any XP boost books, use those beforehand. Gonna let the exerted go away. It does take a while because you do want to watch out in case enemies come up on you, so you don't want to be exerted, you know. That could really hurt you. I don't know if setting in the truck will fix that or not. Don't need to reload the gun. Putting it away will cancel the reload, apparently. I just did that randomly. Let's go harvest our deer here. We need to process it. So we want to skin. Okay. Got to go back to the truck because I put up my combat knife. I'm going to keep the combat knife on me for stuff like this. So we want to skin with combat knife. So we got some stuff. Gut with the combat knife. We'll butcher with the combat knife. And we'll dismember and didn't get anything. Okay, and then we can destroy it. I know I could get the blood stuff, but I'm not caring to get that right now. So we got a deer meat and a heart. Back up to where we are. There's another deer over there, but I don't really need it. Right, let's go into our truck and see if we can, if setting down will... Yeah, setting down in our truck gets us less stuff. Okay, interesting. That wants me to try something. That really wants me to try something. What about this portable cot? What does this do for us? I don't want to do it right now because I'm going to be moving soon because we just finished. That's unfortunate. I think we lost some trees, so don't do that many trees at once, I guess. So we can take that apart, but we don't get any wood off of it. I thought it's like a fallen over tree or something. I'm trying to keep it up so I can see. Yeah, it goes down just like if you were setting. Okay. It's kind of cool. It's not really what I would do normally, but it's kind of cool. It'd be better just to set in a truck. Apparently, we lost one of the trees. That's unfortunate. Oh, we just didn't knock it over. Okay. We got too exerted. So how are we looking at? We've gotten 3 stacks of it right now. Okay. How's our weight? 205. Okay. So we should be able to get a 4 stacks in our inventory. Question. Is there a sit on the ground button? Nope. No sit on the ground button, unfortunately. Oh, 50 strength. Is that what we got? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, 50 strength. So we already got the big back. We'll do it well read. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, still getting more. There's some mugwort and stuff. And this is raising our strength, which our strength also contributes to how much damage we do with melee. So it's nice to get a double dipping thing here. It gives us also carrying capacity goes up a little bit, I think, with it as well. So we're at, there we go. We got 4 of them. So we need to scrap one of them. Dismantle all. There we go. Need to head back to our place. And we just spam crafting. We just spam crafting our campfires here. I thought we'd need a truck to carry it, you know, like Project Zomboid. You can barely carry 4 logs in Project Zomboid. Here we are with like 150 or so. All right, so we'll just do it like right here. Let me see. I do have some magazines. What do I have? Electrical, throwing, trading. Deal is sociability. Medical, repair, lock picking, cooking. That's mechanical. Sneaking is ninja. Runner's arc is agility. Stockpile is scavenging. Structural fitness is vitality. Tear down is dismantling. The bench press is strength. Tumbleweed is weapon handling. Work psych is construction. There we go. We don't have any books for crafting, which is like one of the ones we need to raise up as well. But we'll just do it. Oh, right. Recent. For 30 minutes, actually. Let's read that. And read that. All right. I think if we get to crafting 56 will be enough. Sorry if it's really boring, but this is the way you raise your skills in this game. Just like if you remember Project Zomboid, I don't think you can do it anymore. But if you got into a car and had a lead pipe in your hand, and you went up and like was right up next to a garage door, that used to majorly improve your maintenance. That's how you improved your maintenance before. That's how you spammed your maintenance and skill up. I was back in build 41 though. I don't think you can do it anymore in build 42. I think we have 50 in crafting now. No, we still didn't do it. Okay, so we got a little, no, probably need to build like one more and it'll do it. Yep, there it is. All right, so crafting 50. We definitely want the Phantom Builder. I wish I could take the more XP, but we definitely want that, and then we want Quantum Crafter if we can. Nice number. It's taking a lot more experience to level up. Dismantling is at 46. I don't know if we get any points at 75 or not. I think you have to go to 100. I'm wanting to get to 56 on crafting, I think it was. Okay, one more level of crafting. Okay, yep, we do get one at 75 for construction. I'm going to take the brick worker because that's really where you want to be on any fortifications. They just need one more level in crafting. There we go. So that should allow me to build the forge. So we need the reinforced metal brackets is the thing we need. Okay. Can we afford to build the log storage? We need metal brackets, reinforced wooden planks. So let's do this one first. So we need some reinforced wooden planks. How many do we need? We need 8 of those. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why can't we not make the reinforced? We need metal brackets. Okay. Metal brackets. We have 5. We need 8. So we need 3 more. Okay. So those are making. We need 4 reinforced wooden rods. Which we need wooden rods for. We need 5 metal brackets. And we need some screws. Just one more wooden rod and we can make our deal. Okay. Wood log storage. Holds up to 500 pounds, and 2 stacks is 66.1. Okay. So the next storage we want is the wooden plank storage. Which we want more stuff. 10 reinforced wooden planks. Uh, 4 reinforced wooden rods. With this, we'll have wooden plank storage, which now we can save a lot of room by putting these off in here specifically. Why these batteries are in here, I don't know. So there's 0% battery in there. Okay, those are making. Grab those. Wood plank storage. Go. Hundred holds 500 pounds. 144 with 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks and a partial stack. And then we also have wood logs. Okay. Nice. Okay. So the next thing to do is to get these stuff to make that. All right. So we want to make, let me remove all pins, go to stations. We want to make this thing. So we want 20 iron scrap. We need 4 reinforced metal brackets. These. So we need concrete paste first. To get concrete paste, that's where we needed the crafting to be 50. I thought it needed 56. Okay. So we need to put 2 limestone powder per one of these. We need to make 4. So we need just 4. Okay. So we need 4 of these. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 limestone powder. Just take all of that. So 8 limestone powder. And then water. Okay. So let me go out here and grab a muck tub out of something. We'll take this one. Go fill it up with water. Fill container. Muck tub. Select. Pour concrete paste. And then we need 4 reinforced metal brackets. I just noticed the quantity to craft deal. And then we need 20 iron scrap. All right. I don't know if we can make this inside or not. Made with the charcoal kiln. Okay, so we're going to have to make the charcoal kiln as well. Sure, we'll just do it out here. Okay. Just place it right here. We can move it later if we need to. So, to make copper ingots, we need raw copper hydrate. electronic scrap, or some torn wires. Okay. And we need to put some charcoal in there. And we also need to make a charcoal kiln. I don't have a lighter on me. I could have swore I kept a lighter on me at all times. Did I throw it in the truck? Could have threw it in the truck by mistake. I know there's some in here. No, there isn't. Wow, what the hell? I could have swore I left lighters in here. I know I have some. I just thought I left the damn things off in there. Need one for me and one for the truck in case I need them. So let me do that. All right. So fuel is the charcoal. Okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to need torn wires or the other. How many do we need to make these? Copper wire bundles. We need 2 per. So we need 1 copper ingot per. Okay, either make plastic ingots or make copper ingots. One or the other. I have to make this. I can't make this. The reason why is because I don't have powered cutting in here. I can do powered cutting though. That's no problem. Okay, so what do we got again for... This takes 10 plastic scraps. This takes... It's going to take 10 wiring. I have more wiring than I have... I may have more plastic than I have wiring, right? Yeah, I have 26 wiring and I have like a crap ton of plastic. Yeah, I have almost another full stack in here. Now I have another full stack. So I have more plastic than I have the copper. The ability to do the copper unless we go mining. And I need to put power cutting in here, which will be the grinder. Yeah. So I need to make plastic ingots. So let's go try this out. So how many do I need? I need 2 per. Okay, go to utilities. Go to this. I need 8 of those. So 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 of each. So I need 20 plastic casings in total. I have no more plastic casings. Okay, so it's 100. Okay, so that's going things. That's doing things, man. Okay. Yeah, as long as you have the leather gloves, don't do that with the other gloves. That's the latex gloves. Don't do that. Make sure you have the extreme heat, protects from extreme heat on them. Okay, so plastic ingots, plastic casings. So to make these, we need 2 deals, 2 plastic casings. No. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm making 2 at a time. I'm making 10 at a time. Yes. So this is okay. They need to add that fucking information. Jesus Christ. Okay. Because I think I just ran out of shit to make. So to make this, I need 8 of these. So how much do I get for one? I get 5. No, 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 not that. I need one more of these. Yeah, they really need to change. They need to enter that information. Okay. So I need 8 components. If I make one of these, it's just going to make one, isn't it? Components. It makes 5 at a time. They really need to add that information. They really need to add that information. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Let's pin this on the hood. Okay. So we have that. We need to make small scrap metal sheets and pipes. So how do we make scrap metal stuff? I can make ingots. But how do I get scrap? Yeah, I don't understand the part about getting scrap metal. That's where I'm stuck right now. Nothing. Okay. So how do we make scrap metal? Let me look this up real quick because now I'm confused to where this goes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we have to make the fabrication bench. Okay, so we need 5 iron ingots. Okay. So to make iron ingots, we need 10 iron scrap. So we need 50 iron scrap. Give me that back. So we need 50 iron scrap. Split the stack. Go to 50. Confirm. It put all 76 in here anyway. Is this going to be hot enough? I don't know if this is going to be hot enough. I think I can get some more fuel. I think I have some more charcoal in here somewhere. Yeah, I have another stack of it if I need it. But I don't know if this will make it hot enough. Okay, it does. I just need 5 of them. How do I... It's not letting me take it out. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I've got the 5 deals, so I can make this now. So I need to take all of that. I need to move this over here. And then I need to make the fabrication workbench. Okay, fabrication workbench, which allows me to do all the normal things. And there's the scrap metal sheets and the scrap metal pipes. Okay, so let me take this apart. And go to here, go to put these, go to here, and go to put these. And give me those batteries back. Okay. So, what do I need now? I need small scrap metal sheets times 4. I need my components. I need small scrap metal sheets times 4. We need 1 more in crafting to make this. Okay, so back to making campfires then for a minute. Oh, wood scrap, not wood, not wood planks. Okay, my mistake. Wood scrap. Oh. And there's our crafting level 60. All right, so making the scrap metal stuff. Small scrap metal sheets. We need 4 of these. We need 4 scrap metal sheets. Or we need 1 of those. So we need reinforced metal brackets times 3. Okay, so reinforced metal brackets times 3. We need a basic welder. We need a power drill. Power drill and a portable welder. Give us a scrap metal sheet. And we need 4 small scrap metal sheets. So we need one of these. Does this make more than one? Hopefully it does. Because it's cutting the big one into a small one. Small scrap metal sheets times 4. Okay. The next part is the scrap metal pipes. We need 4 of those. So we need iron ingots. And we need 2 reinforced metal brackets. What am I out of to make those? We need concrete paste. So we need what now to make the pipe? You need 1 iron ingot per making one of these. Okay, and to make an iron ingot, I need 10 pieces of iron scrap. There's 10. There's another 100. Okay, well, let's ignite it. This iron scrap in here. Come on. I hate that this thing is doing it like this. Just make 2 of them. That's what I was trying to do, is get it to make 2 of them. It used 6 charcoal to get up to this speed. Okay. I'll let that burn for a little bit in case I need to make more. So, iron ingot. So how many scrap metal pipes does this make? Just 1. And we need 4 of them. Okay. So I need at least 4 more ingots. So, split the stack. 40. And get that going. Okay. So now I need to make more of these, right? Because I need, for scrap metal pipes, I need 2 per. So I need some more concrete paste. Yeah, I can make 6 of them. I am out of iron. I'm not going to be able to make these. I don't have the iron to make this. Wait, there's my ingots. Shit, okay. As you can say, there's something I'm missing. I need 2 more. Why are there squash seeds in here? I don't know. Okay. How tired are we? We're just tired. We're not overtired, but we are tired. We gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna get this thing made today. Alright. Don't do this. Do it correctly. Don't mess up now. There's no need to not do it correctly. I know I could do that. I know I could go and get one out of the cars, but I kind of just want to go right up here, take a right, go to the transportation area, and see if there's a battery off in there. Real quick in the storage. There's a hydraulic driver. Hello. Okay, this is not what I thought it had off in there. I think we need to go into this one then. Is what we're looking for. Oh, shit. What? Why isn't there anything in these? Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for car parts. Really? There isn't going to be any car parts in here, is there? Why? Why does this not have car parts in it? Check the back one. Extra scrap, really important. Come on, man. Oh. I was wondering where the hell you were. Fire. I need these boxes. Car chassis parts. Screws. The warehouse crate is going to have tools in it. I need the boxes. There's a tire rack. Dirty oil storage. Damn it. Okay. So not a damn battery in here. Okay, we're just going to take one out of the truck then. We're just going to take one out of the truck. I thought it would be like some off in here since it's the transportation. But no, it's not. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to take these parts out of these cars since you don't need 100% batteries. Open up the truck. We're just going to take these batteries here. And make it with this. I know this episode is really, really long, but I wanted to do power in one episode. I didn't want to leave y'all without being able to do this. So we're just going to do this in one episode here. I gotta get the truck back around because I'm going to have to be able to reach the solar panel to hook it up. I do need to back the truck up, back up to the house again. Okay. So I can get back up there. All right, so we can stuff this anywhere that we want to put it. I think I'm just going to like place it next to here. So it's underneath utilities, makeshift battery, build. Okay. Examine connections, add a connection. No, don't do that. What? Oh, where is it? Ah, there it is. Examine connections. So we want to unwire this one, right? We want to add a connection. We want to go to this. Examine connections. Not connected to anything. Maybe it's the other way around. Add a connection to this. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Examine connections. Oh, it's here. Connected to building fuse box. Okay. So we do that. Okay. And then we want to go out. Go up here. Come on. Let me up. And we need to get over to that. Get up. Shh. Okay, we didn't hurt ourselves. We fell down. I have to get up onto the roof. I thought I could reach it without getting up onto the roof, but I have to get up onto the roof to get it. So get up on the roof. All right. Now, examine connections. I thought I did it from here. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was the other way around. Okay. So I want to add a connection here. Go up. Go up. Go up. There we go. So that should be adding power to it, right? This thing should be filling up now. Yes. Electricity is going up. No, we need to unwire this one. We need to examine connections. We need to add a connection to that. Is that the correct way? No. So unwire this again. Go to the receiving deal, add a connection, and go to here. And there it is there. Connected to building fuse box providing. This is getting power from the solar panel, giving it to the building. And if we turn that on, we now have power, and we're not getting power from the grid. We're getting power from the makeshift battery. Now, let's check our stuff, and we are still generating power with just one. With just one, we're generating power still. Okay. So, I know I got it backwards, and I know I should have done it differently. But the way this works is you go from the thing you want to get power to is how it's supposed to be. So you take what you want the power to go to. What you want to provide power to is what you collect first on the examine connection. So to hit a receiving connection, you need to add a connection from here and then connect it to what you want to provide the power that it's receiving. And that's the same way it is. So you go from the fuse box to the makeshift battery, from the makeshift battery to the solar panel. And that's how you do it. And one solar panel is providing us right now with enough power to do what we have right now. This thing stores, I think, 40,000. I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah. Next time we're going to make the battery charger so we can have infinite batteries. So we can start recharging our batteries for our cell phones and stuff like that. But that was a whole rabbit hole. I think this holds 50,000. I want to check. Until it gets nighttime, I don't know if this is going to be enough, if this one battery deal is going to be enough to run our whole base overnight. Yeah. During the day, it's no problem. But at night, that's when we're going to have to find out, can we supply power to our whole base overnight without a generator? Okay, I need to pull forward so I can get the other generator out. And I'm going to put this back here at the back of the house. We'll have to see in the next episode if that is enough power to run the whole base overnight. I'm going to just take the charcoal out and just not leave it there. Yeah, I do not know. I know I'm really tired. At 50%, so I need to at least take a nap. Give me 4 hours of sleep. We're slightly thirsty and peckish. Being peckish is not enough. We have to be at least peckish of 10% before we would be able to eat our, our grilled pumpkin. So it's 6 o'clock. Are we still getting power? Yes. So at 6 o'clock, we're still getting power right now. I want to see, I'm pretty sure it'll be 7 o'clock when it starts, when it goes. Oh, right. One thing I wanted to look at quick. It doesn't tell me, huh? I was wanting to see what the deal is for ore. We do have a skill point, apparently. Do I have a... Oh, electrical. Cool. Rubber fingers. We'll just take a extra railroad. Because this isn't going to do anything. We're not taking any electrical damage because we don't have... I mean, I guess we could do this. Sure, we'll stack that, actually. That's actually pretty good. Okay, at 7 o'clock, we're losing power. Now, I don't know how this works. Time passes sometimes for certain things when you go to bed. It does go faster, but not on everything, I've noticed. So I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. That'll get us up at 7 in the morning. Let us see if anything happens with the power. We still have power. We drained to 48,000. Let's give it a shot. Let's say we drain down to 47. 47. Let's just say we drain to 47. Okay. So we drained to 47. So we have power. Now we need to get water. Yeah. We're not going to be making this 100%. I mean, running everything all the time. But we have enough power to run all of our electronics that we have right now. So, I don't know. Oh, did I not take the pumpkin? Nope. Eat the pumpkin, please. Cool. We didn't get satiated, but that's fine. We're at 19%, so I think it doesn't show it unless it's over 20%. All right. Power achieved. Fabrication workbench. I think this is the highest tier workbench we can make. Yep. If we get the repair workbench, this will allow us to make repairs to our clothing and stuff. The schematic table, we need to get to repair 15 apparently. Okay. We can just go get one of these. We don't even need to make one of these. We can just go get one from a sawmill out in the world. Ore crusher, I'm not sure about. If we want to make charcoal, going to need to make one of these. See, my thing right now is I think to smelt ore, like iron or the hematite ore, I think you have to have the industrial forge. Because you can't reach temperatures correctly with the makeshift ore forge. You can do scrap with it, but I don't think you can do straight up ore. Even though it says it's there, I don't think you can reach the temperature for it. Off the top of my head. We can try, but I don't think we can. So we need to make 3 scrap metal sheets and then just 2 of those, which is going to have so much iron that we need for these. We already have heavy bolts we can use. So I think you actually need both of these, because I think you need this one to make the charcoal and then this one to refine it into coal and coke. Yeah, refined charcoal and coke. And then the drying rack is to make the hides into usable materials, which you need for the repair bench. Like I said, the sawmill logs into planks and rods much more efficiently. You can get those at a sawmill. You can just go up to a sawmill and get one. No problem. They're all over the place over there. We can make this no problem. We just need to go get 2 more car batteries. The big problem here is the scrap metal sheets for this. This we can make no problem. We need to get to survivalism 35 to make these. And to get the compost bin, you have to have survivalism 50. Wow. So basically, it's just a grind now to get this stuff. Mechanical 65 will give us the ability to get this. The advanced components and stuff are like the highest tier stuff. You need to get like components, plastic casings, high grade aluminum foil. And to get the high grade aluminum foil is where you need the industrial forge to make the like the steel and stuff like that. Yeah. So you need aluminum ingots, which I think you need to get, yeah, I don't even think you can make it in here. Even though it shows it in here, I don't think you can make it hot enough to make this work. Yeah. So I'm going to call it here. I know it's really, really long. It's over an hour more than we usually do, but I wanted to get power to show you this. So this is power for us. Really all we need is probably more capacity eventually. I don't think we'll need another solar panel for a long time. The thing with the solar panel is it will give us more. It will give us more it will give us power faster, not more power. It will just give us power surge uptick if we want more power, we have to make more of these to store it. So there we go there. So thank you for watching. I will see y'all later. Bye. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world.